Hello everyone, welcome back. How we holding up? How are we today? How we doing, chat? We have Solar, we have Sauna, and LTD Tiny Toe here today so far. I'm sure that any other people will be flooding in at any point when they are able to. Ooh, Zepp is playing Rocket League. I love Rocket League. Wow, it's a Zepp. It's a Zepp. That implies there's more of me, and I'm kind of scared. I don't know. I think one Zepp's already enough. Two, three, four, five. Maybe like wow, how many Zepps could there theoretically ever be? Terrible. This is terrible. This is not the things I want to speculate on right now. The Zepp attack squad. That is true. That is very, very factual. Yeah, blow up. Don't do that. Don't blow up. Blow up. Yeah, don't do that. That's not advised, you know. It last time that I checked, if you blow up, it's like really bad. It's like really bad for your health. And I think if you do that, then like there's no more, you know, you'll get a bad prognosis. What am I doing? Where am I going with this? I don't think I'm going anywhere with this. We're back on Overwatch. Playing my silly cookie game and watching dinosaur shows. I love dinosaurs and cookies. Real. Oh my god. Too late? What do you mean too late? What do you mean too late? Alright, let's see. It's my pickle size. Okay, that's pretty disappointing. Also, my saucy 60%. It's not too bad. Could be better. Could be better. Could be worse. But we'll take it. We'll take it for now. We'll take it. It is an acceptable pickle. 8-inch pickle. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna mark this as the message. You have a 10-inch pickle. Damn, hell yeah, real. How sussy are you though? 17%. That's a bit low. That's a bit low. I don't know.
Now
You bigger than Zepp today. That is a fucking crazy sentence that could really only happen in my chat. I'm joking. That's hyperbole. That is a very Zepp chat sentence, and I don't know how to feel about it. I'm a good goose today. I see. Aren't you often not? I don't know what you're like. Actually, weren't you being a little gremlin last time I checked? I swear you were, unless I'm mistaken. Thank you for feeding Steve, by the way. Oh my god, you're almost at half a kilogram.
Now
If you feed, that's a lot of fucking. Like I don't think we understand how much hamster food that might be. That is half a kilogram. It's like what? Slightly more than a pound? And that would be what in like well, how many days? I don't know. If I don't tell you I'm not a good goose, they are telling lies like that, Johnny. Johnny, huh? Who? What's this Johnny slander? Halo pre emoji. I don't know, teeny tiny. I don't know. You seem pretty sus. You seem pretty devious sometimes. I don't know. I just get this this feeling, this vibe, you know.
Prepare for battle.
Tiny Toe is like
Select
crazy, you know. You'll never expect it. You'll never expect it. All right, I have to like sip on my evil chalky milk coffee concoction. We got a jetpack cat. Usually with ranked it's that she's in some band, so even if you wanted to play jetpack cat, most of the time you do not have that option. Blow up with a cat. I'll try, but unfortunately they're on my team. Y'all think I'm so evil, but I'm not. I'm just a good who likes to sit in the flowers and drink my pond water, and at most honk at a leaf. I don't know, Tiny. So I think this goose has some some sloppy thoughts every now and then. And again, it's my chat. I feel like quite some people have this occur at least once. I'm like, I don't necessarily know if I'm sleepy. I don't necessarily know if I'm like sleepy per se, or just kind of not fully awake yet. What? Never. I have my doubts. I have my doubts, Tiny Toe. I'm gonna be real. I have my reasons to believe otherwise, that you are a fully innocent goose. I think you're hiding things from us. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh my! That is, if that doesn't show you, how fucking irreparable the state of Overwatch healing numbers is, I don't fucking know what does, man. That was their whole team. That was their whole team fucking trying to get me. Like, that was not okay.
Making good progress over here.
There's no universe where that shouldn't have done me dead instantly. Oh my god, thank you for the head pat. Alright, this is the part where we run the fuck away.
Let's chase.
Nope, I'm dead. Oh, my brain, dude. I'm like, I gotta shake out the apiness. Gotta shake out the grog. Ooh. No. I'm dead. I'm dead. It sucks. It sucks so poo-poo. That sucks so bad. Oh, can't kill Genji, but it immediately dies.
Desperate time.
I mean, it's quick play.
Starting their push.
I'm not. As you might imagine, I'm not particularly attached to the result of this game. Oh my god, yeah, I'm thinking about your. I might not. It might not be my day to day, or at least, you know, I might just not be warmed up yet. But you know, I'm very much still shaking off any like brainlessness. Ooh, I don't like how close I'm getting like the dying.
Let's see how long I burn.
Okay, well.
Try to keep up.
Okay, we're good. Oh, we're good. Oh, I don't know if anyone played during that era, but remember when Ana had the the Shrike perk, where both her and the nano boosted target would receive would receive the nano, which I think was like the perk that was instantly like obliterated into the fucking dirt, into the fucking like ground. This is crazy, dude. But yeah, it was obliterated like as soon as the perk changes came. It was a little bit much. Nice.
This'll pack a punch.
Oh, that is actual fucking. I actually fucking hate that.
2 minutes.
Don't get in
All right, Roadhog, don't die now. Never mind. Roadhog seems to be fine. Oh my god, hello, enemy team. See, if I don't play my cards right, then I will be in trouble. Like that. Get the fuck back here. No, he went for me. He's smart. He's smart. No. Oh well, we can lose. We can still save. We can still recoup our. Well, I mean, realistically speaking, we are down like what? Fucking 80-ish meters. I don't know. I'm doing like rapid head math, which is just not what it should be. I'm in trouble. All right. Well,
Let's change.
it's about to be overtime if we don't make something happen, which I don't believe we are. Honestly, I think just like sometimes I generally do underestimate the raw damage output of Emre, so I end up not shooting the tank or like not shooting the tank when they're vulnerable or comparatively vulnerable. But I don't know. I guess like I'm just like I'm kind of conditioned to avoid shooting the tank when I'm dead for being jumped. Oh, Jetpack can't kill the air tank. Although I don't think it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna. Yeah, no, it's not gonna make the difference. It sucks. It's awful. It's our first warm-up game though, so I'm not too stricken. I'm not too stricken by this loss. Sorry guys if I am a little loud a bit. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. I think sometimes it just happens. I'm really bad at Overwatch. Damn. I don't know if I wanna. Fine, we'll go into comp. It's just I'm scared. But yeah, no, I mean, you know, I think as someone who's played, you know, on the larger scale FPS games for a while, I don't know what I meant to say. Sometimes people aren't good at video games, and well, you know, that's okay. It can be frustrating in certain ranks, maybe have, you know, a teammate who isn't like you know, carrying their own weight, but it happens, you know, it happens to the best of us, and you can't exactly get better without being worse or bad at something first. You know, you gotta grow to get there. You gotta learn. And if you can't learn, then well, you're never gonna get better. And we don't want that. And I think generally and I say most of the time because sometimes you lose a match and you can't really learn anything from it. That just happens sometimes. But most of the time, a loss will tell you infinitely more about what you could have done better than like any win that you'll ever get. Like every game that you lose will it will be infinitely more useful information than the ones where you were doing well. And you know, at some point it becomes a little bit more abstract, but at that point you're already pretty good. Because I think also you gotta realize you could be really good at aiming. You could be really mechanically sound. Overwatch, especially if the two teams pitted against each other are of equal skill or knowledge or whatever, you'll quickly find that it is a surprisingly hard game to truly master, or to truly like be consistently good at in every possible like front, which I think every possible front, I don't know, I don't think you could be equally good in every department on Overwatch. That would take such a long time. Sometimes they get good games that I rush a lot and helps because the other team is back, but I also end up dying, so my team doesn't have a teammate. Yeah, here's the thing. When you're rushing and you make the other team run back and you end up dying, you've done precisely like nothing for your team except like make it even harder for them. Because when you're rushing, they're not necessarily losing anything by backing up and killing you. In fact, they're gaining infinitely more leverage. Because now your team's down a teammate. Obviously, depending on what role you are, that's even more influential. And they'll just be able to come back, push forwards even more, and win the point easier. And I think it's just like... And I see this a lot. Like, even I'm not perfect sometimes. I think a lot of people don't retreat or they don't pull back when they really should. you get really cocky, you get really overzealous, and I think this happens for a very long time. I think only like, and even then, like only towards like high masters, or approaching past grandmaster or whatever. Do you really start seeing like people actually starting to get like proper hold of never overestimating themselves? I think we're the head pack, but like at that point you are playing at a level where just like every mistake you make is punished so fast that you almost learn from it in real time. Because at that rank, everyone is looking for things to help them win, and they know what things they can exploit and what things they can use and what like whatever. So any mistake that they make or you make will be punished much faster. And I also think, at those ranks, there's just not as much damage being like, how do I put it? The higher you go, the less healing the supports will have, because people are better at avoiding damage. They're better at not exposing themselves as much or as riskily. And supports, therefore, are able to heal less while doing more damage and maybe providing more utility. I don't know if this is still the case, but I'm going to assume it is, because it kind of just follows the same principle. It's why Moira kind of just falls off at a certain rank, because she is purely like based on, how do I put it? Yeah, like healing and damage. And like, sure, on paper that sounds great, but in reality she has no utility beyond that, right? Lucio, he can have speed boosts, he can, he's more aggressive, he can be more survivable, or he can get places quick, or he can help other people get places quick. Let me search. Jetpack Cat, for example, assuming she's not banned, very like influential at high play with comms and whatnot, because it's like she can jump with the DPS more effectively, because she's fucking fast little kitty, whatever. It's like a better form of Kiriko diving with someone, but it's just like at a certain point, heroes like Moira kind of just like they run out of their raw ability to heal and damage being enough. Like Ononade, for example. Ononade is such huge utility because it can literally win team fights. So like when you're playing Moira and your only gimmick is really stalling or healing, it just doesn't carry its own weight anymore. Oh my lord. I have to like deal with that Emre. I have a soldier. Hi. Oh, I'm potatoing, by the way. Oh my god. Hi. Well, that was something. They're all dead. Yippee! Uh-oh. Mm. Oh god, I'm so like disoriented right now. Especially because I have no fucking clue where everyone's position right now. Nah, I'm dead. I could only provide a distraction. It's so sad. Gino's in trouble. Evil rock. And we're at that, by the way. Monkey Kong is hi. Hi, Raptor. Hi, Louie as well. Hope you're doing well. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I'd love to hear about anything you've done or something you're working on, perhaps. Maybe even like things that happened, whether they be positive or a little less positive. I understand. Okay, I'm glad that very slowly people are like realizing that shooting Doom and giving him punch is like a bad idea. Oh my god. I'm fucking gone. I'm fucking wiped off the. Holy shit! Squished onto that ledge. They gotta scrape me off. Look at. Oh no. I don't know what to compare it to. I'm AP. I'm oofed. I'm dead. We have the advantage.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
That was a sloppy defense, but it works. It works.
Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
That was a horribly false note. Yeah, chat. Our challenge.
Yippee!
I need to tell me something. What do you like as your favorite ice cream flavor? What do you get when you get the cream? The cream. Oh my god. Oh, that was good.
Sorry, I don't use creams. I just splash some water on my face and call it a day.
What? At least use sunscreen.
Oh my god. Thank you for the. Oh well, I've debated my favorite ice cream for years. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite ice cream is mocha, and people, I don't know why people have this like this disdain of mocha ice cream. I'm like, where does this hate come from? This shit is awesome. Zepp plane noises. I don't know if those are plane noises, but. I'm dead. I traded with May though. Oh my god, hi, King Carlos. I love salty pretzels as well over on YouTube. Peppermint mocha, good coffee. I've not tried peppermint mocha, but it does sound pretty good. Today is another Monster Truck Monday. Ooh. Love me a mint or a matcha or a bubblegum or something. That does sound yummy. Holy fuck. I'm gone. I'm dead. But yeah, no, that's like vanilla with like peanut butter cups and chocolate chips. I should not be talking about this. I'm getting hungry. Oh, I think that's a horrible Roadhog name, by the way. That is Dutch. That's Dutch for fucking booger napkin. Like, oh, holy. Booger napkin, holy. Kind of a, yeah, crazy name, you know. Kinda. Uh-oh. No, I'm dead. Oh, that fucking sucks. I don't actually know if this is gonna work. I don't know right now. I think we're actually being like fully held back right now, and I feel like it might be a little bit my fault because I should really be making more plays right now. Or at least, you know, at least applying a little bit more pressure to their backline. They're gonna try and ult. There we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. We squeezed it out. That did work. Applying pressure to the side. Hungry. Finally have a favorite flavor ice cream. Literally anything fruity. Real. Ugh. Guys, look at me and my other DPS's deaths. Notice anything about those numbers? Report DPS? Oh, yeah, are they fucking they asking to report their DPS because they're throwing? That sucks. You can't report someone for being like you can't. Like, I get it. They might not be playing well, and if they're still trying, you can't. It's not report worthy. I don't know. I'm crazy. Although I think some matches generally are just so mind-bogglingly infuriating that you kind of just lose it. Am I getting like message? Oh, I am being messaged. I don't. Oh my god! Why is it that every time I'm streaming, people need me? I don't understand. I'm like, people probably should have had enough time by now to realize how, guys, Zepp streams at this time. I don't know, man. I think I don't know, man. I think it's partially because a lot of the acquaintances I might interact with don't follow me or aren't present a lot in the spaces where I might announce that type of stuff. No, he escaped. The monkeys escaped containment. No, get back here. Get back here. You can.
Ow.
Oh, Dad left. Real. Where is? There is.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Oh. Huh? Was he already like low health from the previous Dad? Did it carry over? Interesting. No wonder. I was like, why? I remember that happening yesterday, and I was being like, what? Why did they like perish so quickly? And now I know why. Now I'm aware. Now I'm enlightened. Hello, Mizuki. Oh my god, but I think trying to like figure out what's happening. Oh my god. The tide may be getting reversed. I just have a hunch. We might be reversing it. I don't know. I don't know for certain, but I have this feeling. There we go. we got a match. I don't want to suffer on any. Oh god, if I have to suffer, if I have to, I'll at least cast my vote on Secret Uya. Okay, there we go. Okay. Right. So, what do you want? What do you want to ban? We'll see. I'll see what the consensus is, because usually people line up pretty well. Sometimes you'll have like a huge difference in what people want to ban though, and that's I think that's honestly not terrible. I think that's an overall like positive. I agree with Cat on Azaria. Sorry, Ben. Although Diva, I've been growing to be a bit more like disliking of Diva as a tank in overall experience playing against. It can be like depending on the comp. I think definitely though it is a comp issue. Depending on the team composition, it is so fucking nightmarish. Last stream was a really good example of this, where we just that one match was just we were not playing, we were surviving. It was not a fight. It was just we tried, and you know, inevitably we lost.
Another one of Mark's lackeys.
Of course.
Let's hope you're not as dim as the rest.
You're insulting me. No shoes.
Darling, these cost more than 50
Oh
of you.
my god.
Guess you can't buy good taste.
Payload. I don't.
What's on the docket?
Mercy Bap, Soldier Emre, obviously that's me, and Domina. Thinky Brain. I'm trying really hard to think here. I think this is like mostly fine, but depending on whatever I see coming out of that fucking door, my opinion might change. Oh. That is a Widow. Oh my god, that is risky.
Enemy turret ahead.
Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, this is a very, very big. Like I don't know what I can, like this is like, I can't exist in an angle.
I'll adapt.
They have fucking Ash Widow. I've been seeing that so much. Ash Widow, and it fucking sucks to play against. I'm gonna be so sincere in that. It is among the most unfun team comps I fought against in a long fucking while. I'm actually potatoing, dude.
By design.
I no thanks, dude. I'm not about that, you know. Okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I've come to absolutely despise Ash Widow. I've just been seeing it pop up as a little bit of a trend. Like this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. This is like nuts. I can't live in. I'm gonna have to log in. Well, fucking course. Like this all is fucking, dude. I don't know what we're meant to do here. I don't know.
Lock in, Zepp, lock in, beautiful.
I can't. Like I can lock in all I want. I don't think there's fixing this. Like I don't. I think maybe the Bastion switch will help, but even then, I don't even know. I think I just gave that fucking. There we go. There we go. What do I want right now? Nice. Yeah, our tank just fell over.
We have faith in you, Colin.
Thank you. I don't know how well placed it is, but I will thank you. Like I can't find anywhere to sit. I'm dead. Like I'm just dead. Like I wouldn't, like there was nothing to kill there. I got killed first. Is laughing chat not working? Of course it fucking isn't. Of course it, because I didn't fucking enable yet. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on, let me refund that for you. Oh my god. I don't know. What would work here? Maybe someone with more survivability, but I doubt it. Let me refund you. You're a laughing cat. There you go. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Winning, I hope.
I really don't know. Because I feel like I don't know. I don't know what the problem here is. I can try. I can make my little decisions here and there, but if I'm gonna decide the outcome of this game, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna experience a lot more of this. I'm gonna laugh at you. I know. I refunded it. No, Jesus Christ. That's way too obvious. I'm just gone, dude. Didn't have to, but thanks. I did because it didn't work. I'm pretty sure it didn't work. Would have heard it if it did. I don't know where. I really don't know what we're meant to do here right now. I have to go for a bit. Hope the stream as well. Bye bye. Thank you. Like I can't. Like I can't. Reaper's not gonna work. What is gonna work? I feel like I'm gonna have to go Bastion again. I was just like, I don't. What else is gonna make anything happen here? Nah, that is just like fucking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's just anything we can squeeze out for quite some time, actually. Clapped.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I don't know. I'm actually at a loss. I'm deeply at a loss. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm somehow alive, but nice. She's dead. She's dead. But I'm. Oh no! Oh my god! They're barely keeping each other alive out there. Holy fuck! I think that is actually like nuts, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. Yeah, there's like, I don't know. I don't know. The only way is if we get this in the all the way there and in the fucking, what did I call it? Third round. I have ad coming up in a moment. I honestly could have finished that guy. Holy fuck that. It's actually infuriating. I have to snooze that ad. I only have one snooze for the rest of this match, which is not gonna be fucking enough, man.
I've got you in my sights.
No, I can't. I can't touch. No. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we won't need that snooze after all. Oh fucking Christ, dude. I hate playing against teams like that. Evil rock. Evil rock. Evil rock. Thank you for evil rock. I'm going nuts. Going crazy, going cuckoo crazy. One bad versus 11 kids. What's the fullest server? There it is. Evil plane. Am I not always a little evil? Just a little bit.
Now trapping.
You know, there's a spoonful. A little bit evil, a little bit mischievous. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Come here. No. Can't do anything. There we go. Get back here.
Hi. Ow.
Oh, that makes some god awful noise.
Hi. You can't keep running forever. You can't keep running forever.
Wait, I just realized we're queuing, but like, I should not be queuing right now. Alright, I'm gonna have to send you guys to ad jail because otherwise we're gonna get an ad like immediately in next match, which is not good. We don't want that. We don't want that to happen. This is not an ideal thing to occur. That is probably also an excellent time for me to like go take a bit of a piss, maybe, potentially, because that would be yeah, it's a good time. Give me a moment. Let me put up the BRB text. BRB tinkle time. I'll do tinkle time. Alright, tinkle time. It's a little bit. There we go. Tinkle time. Hello, I've returned. How are we doing? Ads are almost over. So we're good to hopefully queue up again. It's not gonna be that fast. Ready? There we go. Right. So, bit of a mixed bag so far, I would say. All things unfortunately considered. But I think we're still on track for an okay stream for Overwatch. Let's see. Oh, never mind. I mean, yeah, yesterday and today the quick play was something, but we only played 2 comp games so far. 17-inch pickle. Oh my god, Kayla. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Welcome. How you doing? Let me recheck my pickle. Oh, it grew a little bit. Grew a little bit. Just had lunch. Oh my god. What do you have for your lunch? Was it good? Was it yummy? Was it scrumply dumpsters? Scrumply dumpsters? Egg sandwich? Oh my god. As it should be. As it should be. Hi. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Hold on. After hour. There you go. I hope that was satisfactory. I have to fiddle with my premix a bit. The bread is a day old, so hopefully it doesn't mold before I have the rest tonight. Yeah, that is true. Wait. Wait, hold on. I apologize if this is a crazy question to ask. Isn't that a bit quick? Isn't that a bit fast for bread to mold, or am I like crazy? Am I just washed or something? Maybe I'm just, yeah, the French bread they make at Walmart expires fast. That's so weird. Cause I mean I'm not surprised at the same time, but literally lasts 5 days max. By the time that if I buy a baguette from like a bakery, I find by the time it could get moldy, depending on where I left it. It has probably gotten so dry that it will last longer. 4-inch trickle. Ooh, that's kind of 4-inch warrior right there. Despite all turning off the parentheses, the pickle command is still hidden until I reveal it. Wait, what? Really? Oh, that sucks. Wait, it's hidden? Wait, it's hidden? Does it think it's... I mean, it kind of is naughty, but... That's funny. If it's in the fridge, it lasts about a week. Yeah, I don't... I think generally I've come to... Like understand, or at least pick up that... Like, a lot of things expire... like weirdly quick from what I picked up. And hold on, let me think. What's like a very interesting comparison? Like, okay, apples, right? Apples in the fridge. Apples in the fridge can last fucking fucking months. But I'm just like, I'm curious now. Like, if I grab apples from the store and I put them in the fridge instantly, that shit's staying or good to eat for a really long fucking time. I've eaten apples that were sitting there like, oh my, it was wild since we got those, but they were fine. It's like, I don't know, I think I've noticed that sometimes it just oh, I've had fucking I hate when my bananas don't ripen. I don't know what it is. I never actually bothered to figure out why. Fucking we once bought a bunch of bananas and it just wouldn't ripen. It wouldn't. It was just like I don't know what it was. No, it's normal ass bread. I'm like I'm at a loss then as to why it would expire so quickly. But it does have 1 gram of sugar in each 1/8. In each 1/8. That's I mean. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. A little dash of sugar in bread is like its serving size is 1/8. Yeah, 1 gram of sugar. Do you taste it? Do you taste the difference between like I mean, maybe you don't even have a frame of reference, but do you taste that? Do you taste it? Is it there? Can you sense that sugariness? I mean, it's like, you know, sometimes you do put stuff like that in bread just to give it a bit more flavor without necessarily adding the flavor of what you're adding. But it's like, I mean, it does taste extremely good, but I don't know if there's enough sugar to make it sweet. Yeah, it's like salt, you know. Like you'll add salt to some desserts or whatever, some cakes, to contrast the flavor more and make it stick out more. So like it's that kind of that situation. But and like 1 gram, although I will say 1 gram per 1/8 is a bit, you know, that's a bit sus. Something definitely wrong with the filters. I turned them all and ass was still censored. Oh my god. I know, I don't know then. That's like very weird. Okay, well. Hi. 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 Nice. No. Ass. Ass. Huge ass. The lip ass.
I got the payload, don't worry.
I'm sure you do. Like what? Here's the thing, right? Like what? How is this match? How is this match the same like rank as the other one that we just went through? Like how are these the same fucking elo? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it, man. I don't think I will ever get it for a while. The SVMM is crazy. Well, I just feel like, and even like Overwatch has it way less bad than some other games, which is crazy to say. That's crazy to say because Overwatch doesn't have it great in the matchmaking, but like the ranks do actually matter. But I think it's just like the variance in each rank is like mostly like it gets smaller obviously I will say, depending on the whatchamacallit. Dude, I actually just felt my butthole like paradoxically like close in on itself. No, that was actual fucking pussy fight, dude. Saving in modern COD, you get one good match and you're cream the next two are free. Here's the thing. I don't actually think 50-50 Overwatch is real. I just think that, like, you know, as you get to a higher level of play, it will just trend towards 50-50 as people grow better at the video game. COD, yeah, COD, I saw this in COD, like really bad. But I think the problem with Overwatch is that if you just play enough, if you just like keep fucking at the grind, it's like you will eventually maybe like you will eventually maybe get into the rank that you are aiming for. I got fucking knocked into that by Monkey. No mercy. Do not res that. I can play ranked in quick play. Yeah. Here's the thing. No one also wants to believe me on this. I couldn't with COD. I'm sure that plenty of people have heard enough about like I don't know, keyboard and mouse players on Call of Duty saying that controller is just ass to deal with at a high skill level, because no one ever wants to have a productive conversation about that topic. But the problem is, I feel like unfortunately a lot of people are talking from a casual perspective, but sometimes people just play hard. Sometimes people just play like really well, and you know they're kind of just stuck at high, incredibly like ludicrous SBMM because they're good. But like the problem with that is when you're faced in a match where everyone kind of knows what they're doing, I have to put like so much fucking work into maintaining the level of aim that someone on their fucking couch can achieve while like relaxing and laying back. It's like, I think what people don't understand is that aim assist isn't like cheating. It's not like inherently an auto aim. It just amplifies what's already there and makes it even better. If you are already really good at aiming with a controller and you're given the modern COD aim assist, you don't miss. You don't. And it's frustrating that I, as a PC player, a mouse and keyboard, either have to plug in a controller or constantly and never-endingly try to match it, which is just a fucking like, it's a losing battle. And I think I don't think I've seen a single like a full-time COD streamer not inevitably come to the conclusion that maybe aim assist is a little overtuned. And it's just like I don't like this conversation, because I look at the kill cam and it's like levels of tracking that I could never see anyone achieving. Not even fucking like even back when Shroud was like the fucking best aimer in the world, which he isn't anymore. But like, so I see these levels of tracking where I'm like, this is fucking ludicrous. Like, call me controversial. Call me like that I'm crying about like being bad. COD is a game that has convinced thousands of people that they are god at video games, that they are gods at gaming, while holding their hand and pushing them around in a in a fucking stroller. I don't care if that's controversial. It is what the fuck it is, man. It's convinced thousands of people that they are God's gift to video gaming. Because like the moment you do anything, the moment you listen for footsteps, the moment you look at a laser sight on the wall and immediately know where someone is because of that, they'll call you a cheater. Any usage of the brain is like, that's evil, that's cheating. It's because like, what the fuck, it's not a real video game. I'm tilted right now. I'm low-key tilted right now. It's like, I can't comprehend COD players. How dare you think when you play video games? It actually blew my mind, because when I started playing COD, because I was like, you know what, let's try it. I had last played like years in Ghosts, and like and it's like, I was a new player, so I was like level 0, or like, I think, you know, I got to level 55 relatively like quickly, but even then I was still a very like you know, new player. But I was constantly accused of cheating, because even if my aim wasn't always perfect, because I was unmatched by the raw consistency of aim assist, I could still use my brain against them. I listened for footsteps. I looked at the walls for laser sights. I could know where someone was, because they're all running around at Mach 5, making the loudest sound imaginable. And so I pre-fired them, I shot them, I killed them, because I had to. That's what you had to do. And I got called a cheater all the time, because it's like, I'm sorry, but you're like, it's to the point where I don't like the idea of thinking about the average gamer, because the average gamer is miserable. The average gamer is insufferable. I might sound short-sighted or like high and mighty. Nah, dude. Have you seen the average video game Reddit, dude? Dude. It's like, I don't know, man. And I think for the same right, I think there's so many people who also like, I don't know. Because I think a lot of people obviously get very disillusioned with a game because, like, maybe, you know, it gets too competitive, and I understand that, you know. I get that. If a game just becomes a constant sweat fest, it does, you know, it becomes a chore to play. I get it. But at the same time, I think, unfortunately, a lot of, you know, first-person shooter games, especially big ones, are designed with some, you know, later incorporation of competitive play, like, in mind, you know? Like, I think they are genuinely just designed with that nowadays. Like, they wanna maybe be esports viable or whatever. It's like, it is what it is. But I think the idea that people are, hold on, somehow like objectively worse people because they click on you harder is also kind of crazy to me. I will say that, because I think I'm, unfortunately, the type of video game player that sometimes is on the receiving end of these comments, because I try to get good. I try to improve at the video game. That's what I like mechanical FPS shooters for, you know. I love the dynamic idea of learning the meta, learning different like interactions and map spots. It's like, I like that. I love that. I'm a TF2 player. It's like ingrained in me. Because, you know, obviously a lot of people are always just like, oh, TF2 is a silly hack game, which it is a silly hack game. But it's also very mechanically intense. There's no debate on that. I can't with COD because some guy with an SMG is gonna call me a shitter. If I use anything but meta, listen, dude, I low-key on like Modern Warfare 2022, Modern Warfare 2 2022, I was on fucking hardcore search and destroy, absolutely fucking cleaning the floor with people with a iron sight M4. I wouldn't listen to a COD player on like on anything. Like at least not even COD. But yeah, just like I don't know. I'm kind of just crazy. I'm going crazy. No. Okay, there we go. I got the grenade off. Like the idea of doing. I like battle rifles because they shoot big booty. Yeah, bullet. And I think I don't know, man. People are. I could be like a huge like nothing ever happens chud right now, but I think people in many ways are I don't know. I'm stuttering like so bad because I'm trying to figure out what to say. Like I'm dead. It's unfortunate. They might get that. Although yeah, no, we don't have any else, but we might edge this one out. Never mind. Wait, no, we're gonna get it. That sucks. Semi-automatics are my favorite. I often make it a point. I don't always necessarily use the meta. If what I like to use happens to be the meta, then sure, I will use the meta. Also, you have to say the meta in like the most like dramatic way you can, but it's mandatory.
I like the look of that.
Hi, Tracer. I'm actually gonna fucking. Why Winston? I don't like this 1v1 actually. I don't want to 1v1 a Kiriko right now. I'm good. I'm actually like washed right now, dude. I'm fucked. Hi. Oh my god, I think we're in a headbutt. Ooh. Obviously, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm fucking a god gamer that is infallible and you should listen to my opinion. I'm diamond rank, dude. I'm not qualified. You should always take, you know, my opinion with a grain of salt. I'm a diamond chud. You know, like I'm not saying my opinion is invalid, but like you know, I like to think that at the very least, you know, if a pro player disagreed with me on like a balanced decision, you know, I'm probably gonna be inclined to take their advice, but I think it also depends on the game, because in Overwatch, competitive and quick play, you know, they're more measurable than a game like fucking TF2, for example. Because in TF2, the difference between quick play or like casual play and fucking like and like high competitive is like a continent. It's continent size. Even skilled players can have the shittest of takes. That is true, but to be fair, I think it's also where you define a skilled player, because you know I'm still probably gonna take the opinion of like a 4 times like pro league champion of whatever of whatever esports scene, honestly, in their respective game. I don't know. It's like I'm gonna take it more seriously than some other player in that game who's like fucking bronze 1, whatever their equivalent of bronze is. Skilled means they're usually performing well, even if you don't win or succeed. I get that. I get that. I think I will say though, some people are like, some players in the history of certain games are truly built fucking different. Like, there's been plenty of examples of that, you know, but there's some games where it really stands out as like, you know, that player was just like, he was just fucking different or whatever. And obviously there's also, you know, the whole thing to be mentioned there that unfortunately esports to this day is heavily male dominated, you know, and you know, we're slowly seeing you know, a gentle trickle of very talented VMO players or even like non-binary players here and there, not necessarily in the highest leagues, but it is an overall positive shift that is slow, with a lot of hatred being thrown around. But you know, you can't have everything. Yeah, I'm dead. We're just like, I just feel so very scattered right now in this entire match. Oh, my other DPS is having a bad day. The kids these days are on free Zins and having a 5% nicotine vape. Those motherfuckers see in slow motion, yeah. And I think that's crazy, right? Because it kind of just shows, like, I think the fact that people feel, not even feel, they have the need sometimes to be like that pumped up on like whatever gets their fix, you know. It's like, it really does just show what times we're in. And I will much less judge the person than judge how fucking crazy the environment is of our modern day, where this amount of like what is usually like mild substance usage has become a necessity in daily life. That is like that should not be a, oh my god, this person's crazy. That should be a, what the fuck is wrong with this environment, dude? And like, I'm always the type of person, I'm not gonna be just like specific about it. If you take something responsibly and it allows you to do things in life and function properly, I'm okay with that, you know. I'm not gonna yuck your yum, or I'm not gonna like judge you for something that you need to function. As you know, obviously, as long as you're doing it responsibly, of course. That's the, you know, that's the big thing. But I also not judge you if you know, like addicts, for example. Addict get a lot of flack, and then sometimes, you know, they're not they're not very nice to the people around them, or, you know, they affect people around them. But I think it's also like, a lot of the times, even when they're trying to, you know, recover, people are very harsh, and that makes it hard. Addiction is hard, and addiction comes in all forms, all shapes and forms. Absolutely. I'm not gonna act holier than thou at all. I've had moments where I was addicted to like a specific like destructive habit, for example. Like some people, and I think that's kind of the way that people see addiction. It can be weird sometimes, because I think addiction in what people usually describe it as isn't the whole story. You know, and then, you know, people are also very quick to say, like, you know, oh, you're a porn addict, or it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. In COD, I did pretty well early on, but the movement kills me so often. Yeah. The gunplay was easy to grasp with the sliding. All the extra stuff makes my head spin. I'm gonna be so real. What I just figured out about COD, you just spam the slide button and you win. Okay? I tried being fancy. I tried being like slick with it. Just fucking spam that shit. It works. I don't know why. It shouldn't, but it does. And, you know, You take anything you can get these days, you know. It's looking fucking bleak in the big studio shooter scene, you know. It is real fucking bleak. And I think, unfortunately, there's plenty of indie shooters that are interesting, but they might not have the best infrastructure for multiplayer matches, right? And so I kind of sometimes have this like desire in my heart. I long for a game that scratches some of the same itches as these like remaining modern big studio title shooters, without all the horrible shit attached to them. And for some people, that is Deep Rock, obviously. But I find that Deep Rock for me doesn't scratch the itches that I need, or that I usually look for. And there's like just like this huge gap in people who want a multiplayer experience, like, you know, like Rainbow Six Siege, like COD, like Overwatch. But they're all still... I kid you not, a lot of these people are still playing like Siege or fucking Overwatch and what's another example? Valorant and like all that usual stuff, because there's nothing around that gives the same feeling without either being horribly niche or having a population too small to fill servers. It's I kid you not, if a game showed up and it was able to do one of these games, like it had the same feel, I guarantee you people would go over if it was like better in every way, fucking day one, overnight, over fucking night, dude. It evolved into shooting at any movement and spamming mines. Damn, yeah. And I think, personally, obviously, you know, if I was crazy enough, I would say, like, well, what if I became a game dev? But I want to become cracked in Umbrella Corps, because I know nobody else will care. Yeah. Filling your gaming resume with the most random shit. Real. Honestly, in terms of like things though, like I'm gonna loop back onto that game dev topic that I briefly mentioned as like a funny haha. What if I made a game? I've had my various little cobbled together web projects like over time. You know, I've definitely dabbled. I've dabbled in the web development, but I think my problem is that I've never felt focused enough to be able to reliably learn web development where I felt like I actually understood the material, and honestly I've spent most of my time trying to figure out how I can develop a way of learning it that like actually works for me and that I understand the underlying material and what I'm looking at, and like I struggle with that really bad. You know, I'm trying my best because I remember, some of you will remember this, I don't know. I think Kayla might, I don't know. I remember making the most like Warhammer Orc technology ass web app called V Calendar that was meant to compare the availability of you know, multiple or you know a controlled list of VTubers that you decided, right? You remember. I don't know how the fuck that website legit, like, I don't know how it functioned, because I spent like I grinded that shit. I brute forced that shit. Because I'm gonna be so real, I did not have proper grasps of the concepts that I was working on. But I was so determined. I was so, like, I needed this so bad, but I brute forced it. It was terrible. It was not optimized. It was cobbled together in ways that I cannot even, like, describe. The fact that it functioned at all was genuinely a miracle. Full-fledged miracle. That sounds at least a good idea, but honestly, sometimes it just works as the best phrase for a lot of things. I agree with this. And I would argue, especially in like web dev and software development, it just works is a common sentiment, because the user doesn't care what the web app runs on. If it works, they're happy. No one cares what your code looks like until it stops working. This is what people gotta understand. You don't have to use the latest and greatest JavaScript framework for your 10-user website. If it works, it works. And I think at some point... Also, yes, hi, Califord. Welcome. I'm glad to see you around. If it works, it works. As long as it works consistently and doesn't leak users' data, who the fuck cares? Yeah. And so I initially, I wanted to recreate vCalendar. But I realized that if I actually wanted to do this properly, if I wanted to redo vCalendar and not have it be cancelled again after like no time as a beta project, I was gonna have to actually start understanding and very much properly grasping what I was working with, or the things that I was working with, and that was gonna be really hard, because the scope of the calendar was actually quite large. So the fact that I cobbled it together again is a miracle. But if I was gonna actually take the time to really plan these things out and not rack up unnecessary tech debt and increase costs or whatever, I would have to genuinely take the longest time understanding these things. But I've kind of come to the conclusion that I tried looking down a bit, or looking back a bit. Why did I make vCalendar, and what was vCalendar actually even inspired by? Because little known fact, I got the idea for vCalendar because I don't know what this match is, by the way, but fucking hold on. The idea came to me for vCalendar because I don't know if anyone here is familiar with when to meet, because oh, that's a problem. It's when to meet, as far as I know, was the solution that a lot of people were using because they didn't really have anything better. And so they were using when to meet, but when to meet is frozen in fucking time. When to meet is stuck in the early 2000s. Maybe mid to late 2000s if I'm being generous, but it is showing its age in how the UI navigates, how it looks. It works, I'm not saying that, but it has aged. It has aged, and I felt like, maybe we could do better, or we could try to make something maybe specifically for VTubers that is actually something cohesive and that modern internet users might understand better. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm kind of feeding really bad, but oh, that was a thing. That was a thing. But yeah, it's I thought that was the original idea, and so recently when I was thinking about rewriting vCalendar and really learning along the way what everything did, and then like how it actually came together and how it functioned, and you know, the framework, the front end framework, HTML, CSS, JS, the back end, how the back end functioned, or how I was supposed to write actually good, clean code, or not necessarily clean, but like fast performant code that was memory safe, or you know, not as buggy. So it just like trying to figure that out. I realized while I'm trying to rewrite all of vCalendar, when essentially I'm trying to approach it again from the perspective of someone who essentially is starting from zero, right? Who doesn't have the knowledge, who doesn't have the experience. All I have is the experience of what people didn't like about vCalendar and the things that were wrong with it. And so I thought, like, you know, maybe, you know, it was a crazy idea at the time, but I realized it was much more achievable if I just like recreated When to Meet in a more VTuber oriented, just a simple but, you know, more modernized vision. That by itself would already be a potentially big improvement for people, because people already used When to Meet, but I would be able to at least maybe add some features that were more neat and nifty for VTubers specifically, or for content creators, stuff like that, right? And that would be an instant upgrade. That would be an instant upgrade for tons of people, because it would be low, it would be really easy to make performant. It would be easy to serve to a lot of people at very cheap cost, that is my big focus. Every time I try to refine a project, I need to think, what tech stack, what technologies do I need to make this as physically cheap as possible at a good level of experience, that the user experience is good. How cheap can this be so I can serve it to as many possible people without mandating that they pay? Because the idea is, you know, it'd be a donation model. You know, if you like the service, you can donate whatever you want, right? That's what that would be the idea, with like maybe like the occasional reminder pop up at the bottom corner of the website that could be closed, and then it would only pop back up after like 2 weeks or something, right? Very unintrusive, very like out of the way. And I think, and this might be probably one of the most, how do I put it, like woke takes I'll say in a while. I think as the internet is turning to this like dystopia of giant tech giants just eating your data, I'm not gonna lie, I think we need more trans women running micro apps and ruling the free internet. Am I like, is anyone following that? Am I based for that? Is that a good take? Someone like WinRAR? I mean, yeah, technically, but it, you know, it would be a website. Or like, I don't know, what's like a good comparison? I mean, I'm sure you've seen like plenty of I'm seeing you've seen plenty of like dev projects, right? Where they'll have like a Ko-Fi link in the corner or something. Like, I don't think that's very uncommon. I think people have very much made contact with such at this point in their time on the internet. We can get this.
Yeah, that'll.
Nice. Oh my god, we saved that. It's very common for most. I've seen sites with the Ko-Fi link for support. Yeah. And so the idea is, and you know, I think I can talk about this publicly because, like, you know, it doesn't really matter. Again, whatchamacallit. I was, selecting the idea, what technologies do I want for this, and sometimes it is really good to just go with the most bare bones, simple solutions. But sometimes you can justify using something more complicated if it has actual merit of being used, right, for that specific thing. So the idea, and like I'm gonna sound like an alien because for those of you who don't understand, the web dev ecosystem or whatever, but I'm gonna try to explain it in as most accessible as a way I can, right? And so essentially, I decided to go for the back end. For the back end, I decided to think I want to use Golang and something simple like an SQLite database, even. Maybe a more advanced version of SQLite database with a setting enabled that allows for multi-threaded operations, right? Something simple, very standard, very not complicated at all, because the database needs... I'm fucking dead. The database needs to prioritize on like lack of failures and speed. But PostgreSQL, for example, one of the most common databases you'll see, is just a bit too robust, a bit too much for a beginner project like that, where we're kind of just recreating when to meet. So it's just like we're gonna have to, like, not prioritize on getting too much bloat in there. But that's the database, and if you don't know what a database is essentially where all the crucial information that has to be stored for a longer time than within the single instance and session of that browser window being open. That's where that information is put, right? It is things you need later, or things you need more than once for a longer time that you can't just like generate every time on page load or whatever, It's like a data storage. It's a database. And part of that is then the backend logic. You need something to interface with that database and be able to interface with the front end. And for that, I would want to use a Golang written API. Now, what is a Golang written API? A Golang written API is an API written in Golang. What is Golang? Golang is a language, I'm pretty sure it was made by Google, to be used internally in their systems. I believe it was made open source. Golang is good because it has a very nice balance between the raw performance of things like Rust or C++ or C even, while also being like practical to write, right? It's not as clunky and time consuming as Rust or C, but it's not as easy to write as like Python or something. But the trade-off is it is not much slower. It is quite a bit slower, but it is the faster option between things of this nature, That's kind of it's a middle ground between development time and the most speed you can get. You can get a lot of bang for your buck on memory, on CPU power, on Go. So that was the idea. And for the front end, you very well could get away with like very generic, like actual like bog standard HTML, CS, and JS and whatever, CSS, JS, stuff like that, right? So you could do that, and that would work fine. That would work fine, right? There's no issue with that. But I opted, and I'm gonna have to explain what Svelte and SvelteKit is. I'll probably just explain Svelte. So Svelte is one of the many currently available web frameworks that exist. But the thing that Svelte is good at compared to some other I'm not fucking killed. Compared to some other frameworks is it is very good at being performant while not being as incredibly cluttered as React or Angular. I think is another comparison. Maybe Next.js is definitely a comparison. And so it's designed to be more reactive, performant, and it's good at not being too bloated, right? That's its like shining qualities. Which I vibe with very hard. And I think for a albeit very simple calendar app, just write an assembly. Oh yeah, true. My bad. Should have just written an assembly. But or something that is a calendar app that would eventually, hopefully, grow more complicated into what I imagine as, you know, like the full rewrite of the calendar. I think the reactivity part, the snappiness, the performance, is perfect for a calendar or a schedule availability comparison tool, because you want it to be quick, you want it to be snappy, you want it to be responsive and good, and like you want it to respond to the user in ways that will make them feel like the product is good. Oh my god. Oh. It was an honor to play with y'all. Thank you. Damn. GG. That was a good match. That was a very fierce fight, but yeah, that's my choices of things I want to use to build the initial like sort of when to meet clone version of eCalendar whenever I do. But I really hope that as I develop it and as it becomes more functional with more, you know, directed features that serve a purpose, that people will have something that is useful, that is not bloated with with like verification, two-step authentication. Because the idea was, you know, back when I made eCalendar, you know, the initial shitty version, I hope that was all very understandable, by the way. It probably wasn't, but I tried. When I made the shitty version of eCalendar, that somehow worked. What you did was you logged in with your Discord, right? And so the idea was, when you log in with your Discord, you would not have to make another password or an email, and I wouldn't have to store a password, which is just no bueno, right? And like realistically, if someone hacked into your Discord and they wanted to mess with your VTubing availability comparison, I don't think that's that big of a deal, right? But the base idea where you're putting down is someone with no web dev knowledge, yeah, okay, that's good. So back then I was like, okay, log in with Discord, but I realized something about when to meet. When to meet lets you use a password optionally for that one single like instance of event, which I thought, and I realized this is fucking smart. Or even like you didn't have to put a password, right? You just wanted to put your name and put in your availability and people could see it, whatever. You could do that, right? There was no external or internal verification on who it was. And initially, back when I was making vCalendar, I went with the login on like a single sign-on because it was more secure than no authentication or verification at all. But it was also like not as much of a risk as storing passwords myself, right? Which is a huge liability, absolutely like humongous liability if it ever leaks, right? I would be fucked. But I realized when to meet did this because let's say like you make on when to meet you make a polling room and everyone puts in their data and it displays it, right? You can check it, whatever. It works, but it is dated. It looks a little rustic for a website. That's fine, but it works. That's the general idea. And so I respected how simple it was, because I realized the stakes involved in making a comparison or a link that people could put their availability in was so low. The necessary effort put in was so low that even if someone got a hold of the link somehow and tried to grief your project or whatever, like your comparison room and specific link, maybe they change their name to a slur or something and they try to do it that way. I found that so genius, because you could immediately just make another one and do it instantly again. It would not bother you because the stakes are so low that you can just leave. You can just, that link can just be thrown away, and you can make another one and make sure the link doesn't get spilled. And so I immediately realized, well, if you just generate a UUID for every link, then by the time that someone or a malicious actor might have found that, which, by the way, is pretty fucking hard to do. I don't actually know. The idea behind a UUID is that you can't just find it. You can't just guess it, right? That's the idea. That's the whole idea behind a UUID. It's unique. It is genuinely unique. You cannot trace it, by accident or guess it or whatever. Maybe you could, but like the odds of that are minuscule. And so if you make every room where you compare your availability of people, you attach to a different UUID, and you make that link the only way you can get in there. Obviously, if someone accidentally leaks the link, that's stupid, right? That's a little silly, right? But again, it's important that then you still make the stakes so low to just do it again and not have to deal with the griefer or whatever. That by the time that a malicious actor has invaded a room to troll with like insulting names, that more likely than not, the room is already abandoned and about to be deleted because the people using it have already used it for its purpose, right? Like maybe they planned like, this week, and the idea is that by the time that anyone could like find that link, if the link wasn't like shown anywhere besides the people it needed to go to, it would yield nothing. It would just be pointless to try and do anything bad on there, And I think that's when I realized, when to meet was very purposefully designed with a lack of authentication in mind, because it was just so easy to use, which I very much respect. We gotta play an ad because pre-rolls suck. I will be sending you to ad jail. I will put up the BRB sign because I do need to go to the bathroom. And I will just be right back. Do sit tight. Get some water, get some snacks. Twitch is a bitch about that. Yeah, they are. But yeah, good luck. I'll be right back. Hello. Hello. I did more than piss, but yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Emergency bomb drop. Okay. Let me take a big ol' sippy of my Wawa. Big ol' sippy. How are we doing? How are we holding up? We're doing alright. We holding up well or decently? You better. Or else I have a 3-inch pickle. Oh, it's looking fucking... It's bleak. It's bleak, chat. Oh no. My pickle is shrinking. Terrible. Wow, your pickle is only 3 inches. I know. 13-inch pickle. You're down there for... That's still huge. 19% saucy. You're still sussed up though, which is good. Oh, I'm very likely going to get my SFW rev sheet today. Maybe it's almost done. And I'm very excited. There's an NSFW one coming at some point, but I can't show that, you know. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, it's... I cannot show... What do I even say to that? I cannot show block on stream. I hate it. Block. Luba. Ladies. What else? Pussy. It's terrible. It's looking bleak. It's not okay. The plane economy is suffering. Hello. This ends now. This ends now. Hi. Hello. Hi, I'm about to die. Maybe, I don't know. I love holding mouse 1 and looking at someone. I love this riveting gameplay. We could play Infection, but I feel like Infection is going to be a bit chaotic for my brain right now. I've shaken off the brain deadness for the most part, I think. But yeah, for those of you who saw the announcement, by the way, for my I don't want to say new schedule. Nothing's really changed, I think. I'm sure for those of you who saw it, I am streaming hopefully every day, besides the exceptions, of course. But you know, it's more so that I wanted to get the full transition across that. Unless otherwise, I am live every day, which is mostly because I've kind of gotten a bit, I would almost say, too used to streaming, because I don't know, I'm geared up for it, you know.
Select your hero.
I find myself bored a lot now that I've been trying to manage my time better, so I kind of just constantly need to be up to something, you know. It's just how it be. It's how it be, I'm afraid. Sorry, cat. Yeah, I'm gonna vote for the Diva ban. Okay, Zarya ban, Jeffrey, Cat, Vanilla, and Diva. Ooh my. Ooh my. How delicious. How delicious. Alright guys, what do we think? Am I gonna win this game? Am I gonna win this match? Are we gonna be victorious? Do you think? Do you reckon? Do you believe in me? Are you a doubter? Are you a believer? Do you hold faith in my ability as an Overwatch gamer, guys?
I'll put it all on the line.
If you do, I'm sorry to say it, but that's probably misplaced. It's okay though. If you wanna make me feel happy, you can tell me that you believe in me. Soldier 76. I'm so glad that I haven't actually seen anyone using the Soldier 67 emote. The week though, the week that was a thing, it was fucking nightmarish. It was like, it was terrible. It was a terrible day for Overwatch players. Hi. Double kill. Double kill. You got this, Cross. Thank you. There we go. Okay, we got point. Let's see this. Hi, Blade in the Skies. Welcome to the stream over on YouTube. Ow, I got bugged. Hi, Magnus. Welcome. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. What am I doing with this? Yep, I'm kidnapping you last week. Next week? Next week? Okay. Do I get cookies? Will you give me cookies though? Like, I really want the cookies. I'm dead. Hello. Hi. Whenever someone pets Zepp, does it smudge my windshield? Like canopy? It depends on how greasy you are. Cooking stream cooking stream co-host. Oh my god. Is this your formal invitation to yummy yummings with Magnus? Magnus Mob VT. Okay, well, their tank is dead. But yeah, no, I'm honored. I would love to. Do you have any more specific details that you might want me to know about, like like a date or time that you want to share later? I'm glad to receive it whenever is convenient for you. Oh, I'm smoked. Our hazard, our Scottish man is glowing. He's enraged. It's mandatory to clean your hands before petting Zepp. That would be ideal, yes. Well, you know, it depends though on the context, you know. Sometimes you want to be greasy when you're getting touched. I mean, what? Huh? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Oh my lord. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, no, sometimes you just have to be greasy when you're getting touched. Sorry, I have to focus on the game a bit because we're kind of losing. Did you see they're making a Power World ripoff? Oh my, it's coming full circle, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, they're shitting all over me. Yeah, no, they're pooping all over me. Well, okay. First round lost. That's fine. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. It's fine. We can recover. What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I was never here.
I don't say sus things because it's my stream. It's normal. Okay? It's normal. I'm just a sussy little, I can't say little, sussy huge fake plane on the internet. I'm cooked. I'm a sussy vodka. I am a sussy vodka. I am. Thank you for recognizing this. Thank you for giving me my recognition. Oh my god. Mates, brother, you got fucking ran over, brother. Get dive cars instead of bulk, brother. I'm gonna look at this tank. I'm gonna look him square in the eye and be like, hey, buddy.
Time to change up the strategy.
I can't, brother. Brother, I can't. Oh my god. Brother, I just, I don't know, man. Zenyatta might work though. That's fine.
Well, that wasn't exactly.
Roadhog honestly might indeed be better, but I don't know.
We all make mistakes.
I don't know yet. Oh well. Uh-oh. I mean, that worked out, maybe. Potentially. Something like that. Hello! Also, Donald Glover is playing Yoshi in the new Super Mario. I almost said Super Mario. Oh. Okay, well. This might be a bit of an unfortunate loss, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm literally on fucking point. I don't even... Dude, that's actually crazy. I hope he sings Bonfire uncensored with full lip singing. Yeah. Absolutely. That would go hard. That would be peak. Scout's here again. Bonk. Hi. Thank you for the head pat. Welcome back. Good to see you. How you been? Oh god. I think I'm over the madness at this point. Oh well, we got rank protection. As long as we win next match, we'll be fine. We'll still be in Diamond 1. Hopefully we won't de-rank too much either. Dying line work sucks. I am sorry. I hope you can get through it though. Are you putting me in on the background? I mean, I'm assuming yes. I'm assuming yes. You are putting the stream on in the meantime. I'm home, don't worry. Oh, okay. I see, I understand. Don't worry, I will try my best to be extra entertaining for your viewing pleasure. I don't know how I do that. I kind of just like play video games and talk. I'm doing something and it's working, okay? I ramble, and I scramble my eggs in the morning to make an omelet, and I love omelets because omelets. Okay, how do you like your omelet, guys? I need to know. Or not even omelet only. Like, how do you like your egg? What is your favorite type of egg? And you can also say that you don't like eating eggs, but you know, whatever you prefer. What's the eggiest egg for you? Egg flavor? Egg flavor. Oh, imagine an egg flavored apple. Would you bite into an egg flavored apple? I don't think I fucking would, actually. What the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? No, I want to imagine that. You know, DDM, do you sometimes question how I'm like so capable of uttering these other fucking cognito hazards so freely? do you worry for me sometimes? Egg hazards. It's an egg hazard. Oh my god. I like to think that my brain is like a throbbing piece of Swiss cheese in there, and occasionally mid throb a thought falls out of the hole, you know. What am I talking about? I think I'm saying things. I'm saying things that are not okay. I'm a sane person, I promise. Right, chat? Am I a sane person? Give me a mid from. Okay, Buster, you're going in the pit. What? Okay. Okay. Rate me 1 through 10, guys. Am I crazy? 1 being like sane as you can get, 10 being utterly off my rocker. Sure. Okay, listen, I'm just a silly plane, okay? I don't know what you're on about. Let's see. What? You know, I'm gonna squeeze you and you're gonna like it. You're gonna be squeezed and you're gonna like it. You will be harvested for every ounce of blood in your body, and I will use it to make my morning breakfast. Squozen. I'm squozen like a grape. Have you ever like I swear I've said this before. I think I've repeated this story a few times now, but it still baffles me to this day. Have you ever, did you know they did surgery on a grape? Here's the thing, that shit is so old by now. Like actually, like not even like, I say so old. It's not, it's like, it was a pretty long time ago.
Select your hero.
They did surgery on a grape. But, what was I saying? Fucking, have you ever bit into a grape that is unusually, like, has unusually thick skin? I did that once, and I thought my teeth were gonna fucking pop, dude. I was like, why is this grape so fucking hard? Why is it so hard? I can't bite into it. It's like, I was like so confused. I was like, what is this? And it didn't, I had to cut it open, and I realized it was like all fucking skin. It's a giant, thick layer of skin. It was terrible. All right, let's see. Already starting strong with the Widowmaker pick. Roadhog as well. We got Piggy, got big fat Piggy on our team, boinking his way to victory. Hopefully. I wish Roadhog rubbed his big belly after he won in Overwatch.
I like your mask.
Like he I wish he sat down and was like, oh, I'm such a winner. Do I need to be like put in the pit again? Am I going in the pit? I'm going in the pit, aren't I? What am I doing? What am I? What am I saying? What are these things coming out of my mouth? I don't think I should be allowed to say these things. I think they're very damaging to any higher thought that the person might be able to have. Yeah, I'm fucking cooked. I'm fucking cooked. They had a tracer. Well, alright. We'll have to group up. That's unfortunate. I don't like my matchup against Tracer because the grenade is pretty much my only hope. It is a good hope. It's a rather reliable hope. But it's still inconvenient to have to rely on it to kill very, very speedy British woman. I'm actually locking up way too hard whenever I'm focusing. Yeah, I'm locking up again. That's not. Uh-oh. There's a pig pen in that corner, unless it's ours. Might probably be ours. Oh my god! I don't know what's happening to me today, dude. Holy fuck! What's wrong with my wrist? You know, I'm just getting like way too stuck and stiff. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just like I'm trying to get back to spawn. This is not gonna work. Your OC looks amazing, by the way. It's inspired me to make my own Aeromorph. Oh my, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad it's inspired you. We need more Aeromorphs in the world. It's true. No, we're good. No, they destroyed it. They're smart. Oh, that was a bit scary, Widow. I don't want you to. I don't want you to get hooked. That'd be bad. Oh, Anna got taken. No. Alright, gotta make sure I don't walk off the map here. I would actually cry. I would sob, I would weep, I would sleep. There's a tracer on the loose. There's a roadhog that got taken and kidnapped. No, no. Someone is. We can't. All right. Let me think about this. Bastion, maybe? But, like, that Tracer could fucking eat my ass. Oh my god. I don't want that to happen. Well, you know, not now. What?
I smell blood in the air.
We'll be fine. But I don't know what's going into me today. I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty feral today. I don't know. It happens, okay? It happens sometimes. I'm very excited for my Safaric ref sheet. I want it. I want it. I want it. It'll be so good. Oh my god, 5 head? No, 5 egg. How it feels to chew 5 egg. I think. Thank you, by the way, for the 5 stream streak. It's very much appreciated. Okay, I need to be less stiff. What the Sigma? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, 39 vision sensei and a 14-inch pickle. Congratulations. You have a fat pickle. Your pickle, it's fat. Your fat pickle is fat. Congrats. What am I talking about? I'm kind of scared for Arana there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel so sure about that position. Uh-oh, I'm gone. I'm dead. Genji is behind. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Your card just exploded. Oh, I forced Suzu. Hold on. This might be good. I need to get more reliable damage in. Yeah, I'm just like, while my team is getting massacred back there, I have to either choose to walk forward or help my team backwards, but I don't think either one was a good option there. Oh my god. Also, that Genji ate like the fattest amount of shit ever. I think I'm about to eat some fat shit. That sucked. I hate that. I should not have died there, but I did. That's awful. Poo from a bot, dude. What is this? Are they flipping the map on us? What is this? What is this? Like, this sucks. What am I doing here? I feel lost. I think a lot like a lost robot. Oh, let me scratch. Oh my god. I'm trying to like stretch and navigate limited controls at the same time. It's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, someone has to touch Okay. Oh, I was able to touch, but it doesn't fucking matter. Because our team just gets instantly smoked. I got touched, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Never matters. Nothing ever matters. Nothing ever happens. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. It never changes it. Doomer. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, chat. Oh well. That's fine. There's always next game. Let's see. 500% plus random abilities. This is always like terrible. This is always terrible. This is like never coherent. Yeah. It's like that is terrible. It's just not. Man. How interesting. I press F and I teleport behind them and they just get stunned. What does this even do? Oh, it's just a regular Juno. Sorry. I can teleport behind people. Oh my god. I just got smacked with a rock in the face, dude. That was not pleasant. That was not good. The invisible man. Holy shit. He's invisible. He is invisible. He is so scary. Oh my god. Everything's just like... This is even more chaotic than the other one, because the other one... Oh, I'm fucking dead. Press interact to change your stats. Oh? Pardon? Pardon me? I'm slow as fuck. Oh, is it just like completely random? Do I just roll the fucking dice on what my stats are? Oh, I am so slow and now I'm so fast. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I'm what the fuck is this? Help me. Help me. Help. Oh. Oh. What is... Oh. What is... Oh, I'm like a fucking dog on a leash right now. I'm slightly slower. Oh my god. Please. Help me. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me... Help. Help. Help me. Oh my god, I'm free. I'm free. I am free once and I'm eating. Oh, and I'm dead. Wait, never mind. I'm okay. And I'm fucking zooming again. Hold on, I gotta inspect something real quick. Oh. You know what's good? You know what's going on, guys? Are you as clueless as I am right now? Can someone reassure me in that at least? And I'm even faster. Oh my god. Please tell me. Please tell me I'm not the only one who's confused. Speed. I am speed. Holy shit. Oh my, and we got a game. Thank fuck. We're out of that hellhole. Oh my, we got Runa Soppy votes. This is gonna be good. Oh, no, one Dorado vote. Runa Soppy it is. Oh.
Select your
I hope you enjoyed your awawa. Your awawa. Even. Which one does Zarya want? Oh, I'm gonna probably listen to Zarya. More inclined to, personally. I like to work with the tank, assuming the tank is competent, but, you know, you kinda gotta assume someone on your team is trustworthy, right? 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 Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Potentially. Once again, the cat has been created. Yeah. They get created all the fucking time. It's constant. Pretty much almost every ranked game, but no. Yup. It happens to the first of us. I'm hopeful, okay? I'm hopeful for this match. I'm hopeful that we will do something. I don't know what, but we'll do something. That we won't lose. I don't know what that will be, but I hope it'll be good.
5, 4.
Lovely scenery in the background. Sometimes I think about, like, you know, a long-term growth, you know. I think, you know, I've been kind of transitioning to thinking about that type of stuff because foreseeably for the short term things have been going quite well, and I can only hope that they continue to do so. But sometimes I get a little nervous, like, you know, what if it's back to square one again? Where I kind of gotta pick up that pace again. I really hope not. I really hope that I can stay used to it and deliver streams and make content reliably and you know, lock in and be a good content creator and all that lovely stuff. Like, oh my lord, we're being ran at. I don't think I'm ever gonna truly get over the fear of, like, you know, I don't know. It's gonna sound crazy, but it's like I do have that kind of voice in the back of my head, like, you know, maybe I'm not the type of streamer to ever have, like, you know, 10 average or something. That voice in my head, it sometimes gets a little loud sometimes, but I don't really know how to dispel it, you know. It is one of those things where I don't actually deeply understand what has driven some of my recent growth. So I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's gonna, I'm dead. I don't know if it's gonna be repeatable, and I would be very sad if not, but, you know, I can only hope for the best.
Picking up the pace.
But not really more than that. I can try. I can cross my fingers, but that's about it. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. They're bubbled. Listen. We're kind of just being walked at right now in many ways, and I don't know if there's a whole lot that swapping's gonna do for me, but I can try. Maybe in some way, I think, even if I might not believe that I'm the type of person or streamer that, oh my god, I'm potatoing. Even if I don't necessarily believe that I am the type of person who can reach those milestones or whatever. My fucking sinuses just start acting up. Hold on. Even if I don't believe, what the fuck happened? Hold on. Oh god, what the fuck was that? Oh, there's something nasty up there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my lord. I'm trying to focus on like 3 different things at once. What is that horrible feeling? Oh, what's going on? Sorry, I'm so distracted by this horrendous fucking sensation. Yeah, What the fuck? Yeah, I'm fine. No, I'm not. I need to sneeze. Ugh. Oh. Hi, Michelle Arthur. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're playing over. Oh, what the fuck is going on with my nose? Ugh. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that feels horrible. What is that feeling? That sucks. Ugh. I'm generally at a loss. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh god. It's like a weird burn.
Bless you.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, I think it's mildly. It's not subsiding at all. Oh, what is that? Sorry, I'm in immense discomfort right now. Hi, Juno. As we're saying, even if I don't necessarily believe, and I have a lot of doubts in my head that those creeping brain worms that I don't know if I'm the type of person whoever gets to like 10 average, but I try to hold on to hope is what I was essentially gonna repeat. My aim is just so washed today. It really is. Like, my aim fucking awful tonight. God, everyone's just moving around so much as well. Does not help. Oh my lord. Uh-oh. No. I cannot escape. We're spiraling. We're spiraling on Overwatch. Thank you for the blessing, though. I don't know. I think I think in general I am just incredibly anxious in that regard, and I can't seem to dispel it at all. And I'm not necessarily sure what would or what could. Like, you know. I don't know. I want to be entertaining, but sometimes I just get so many conflicting thoughts in my head where I'm like, I don't know which one of these is even like valid anymore. Yeah, we got that checkpoint. We should be fine. Hi, Emray. We're just like we're just like left. Ah, they rejoined. Okay, that's not as bad as if they were gone for a whole fight. I would have been upset if I was their team, but it's not the worst. Yeah, I don't. I have to make a choice, and no choice is good. I could have probably, at the very least, taken the Tracer with me, but I don't know. I think they used everything very winnable. That is true. They did use every ult. Okay, Winston. Okay, Winston. Nice. Okay. We can work with this. Okay, Vino's dead. Nice. We edged it out. Okay. We edged it out. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I gotta play the game. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that as consolation. Hey, really? This was play the game? I mean, I guess. I'll take it. But expected? That's fucking crazy. Mad. I'm upset. Did I already endorse them? Yeah, I did. What the fuck? What the? I cannot read any of this. I can't read any of this. Oh, is my ping that bad? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on here. Minecraft Reimagined. I've always seen that floating around in the server list, but I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. I don't know what Minecraft Reimagined in Overwatch entails. Is this the same server? Am I a fool? I'm a fool. I'm a fool, that's what. Zombie survival missions modded? Huh? I don't think I've seen this before. What is this? Oh. Oh, let me get some perks here. Okay, I guess I only get one perk. I have to do more damage. Zombie survival is usually a recurring game mode that pops up every now and then in the server custom game ecosystem. And sometimes it is actually quite fun. I'm sorry, I was sneezing. I'm trying to think of things to say right now because I'm like anticipating another sneeze, but I'm hoping not.
Starting to lose count.
I can't. I want to sneeze, but it's not coming out.
We all make mistakes.
Ah. Oh God. Help me. Please. Hold on. Oh my. Oh. Oh, I'm good. Oh, what's up for that? Sorry for that. Oh. Oh my
Bless you.
God. Oh, Jesus, hold on.
Select your hero.
Oh, hold on. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I'm good for now, but that was a very sudden burst of discomfort in my nasal cavity. That was weird. No, I think I'm feeling a sneeze coming up again, but I don't know. That's it for my dance. But yeah, I think I hope it's something that can work on the anxiety of it, because that's probably one of my bigger issues, or not, I don't know about issue, but like I do imagine it could be something that comes up that might support some consistency. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna precisely handle it or prevent it and whatnot, but
I'll put it
I
all
can
on the
only
line.
hope that I figure it out.
Locked and loaded.
Because it's like, I don't know. I know. I know people are lurking right now, and it's fine, but
To find success.
it's a constant thought. It's always constant thought in my head, you know. Ideas that I could be working on, or, you know, the idea that am I actually doing things good? Are things actually working? Or is this just all just a fluke? And it's that uncertainty that kills me. The human brain, or well, you know, technically plain brain, but you know, I was human once before they you know put it in a plane, or well, you know, it's a complicated process. Okay, I'm fucking gone, dude. I'm gone. What am I saying? What am I doing? I should probably focus on the game for a bit. Let's group up. I have decent hope of winning this game as well, but okay. This is an interesting distance to be Emery fighting at.
Crafting a barrier.
Aye. Please, someone. Okay, it hit someone. I can't tell if it hit Anna or whoever. Hi. 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 I'm running the fuck away. Hi. Oh my god. You're gonna have to help me out there with your username. What can I call you? Friendly YouTube chatter. I got my fucking world rock, totally. I have to snooze in the ad. Give me a moment. There we go. I played high on life. Oh, I see. I remember seeing that game, and I've seen that game like arguably several times now. Okay, okay, alright now. Yeah, no, we won't get that point. Just call me Project Sakai again. Welcome, Project Sakai. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me see if I can ult here. It's always a little dangerous. Oh, what the fuck? It's right here? That sucks. Yeah, the games are not going as intended. The matches are not going well right now. I mean, yeah, I know. Okay, thank you. I know, sometimes people come and go. It's generally what it is. It's a stream, people come and go. It is what it is. Oh, I almost got my head taken off. Oh boy. That is a whole M rail. Oh my lord, I'm oh my god. I'm being rage with it. I'm not vibing in this match. I don't think I've been vibing in a few matches by now. Alright. There we go. And I nuke someone out of orbit. Come on. Nope, I'm not gonna get any damage in there. Hi Emrain. Hi, evil clone of me. Oh my lord. There is a Hanzo behind, yes. I saw that, you cheeky. There's no good place for me to go here. Flushed out. They used Darrow. So that was a Omno voice line. They also used Dragon. They recently used Emrain. Moira might, but I don't. Oh, we're still there. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Hey guys, maybe. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe don't. Oh my dude, I'm this close to just. I'm actually losing it. I'm losing it. Alright, I can click my second first. Hi. I do not know what you're talking about. Can you specify it? Sorry, there's a lot to keep in mind right now. In this match, it's looking like a loss, but we gotta keep trying. Otherwise, it's just over. If you're not willing to win or try to win, you won't. I gotta keep my head up, even if it's looking kind of doomed. Oh my god. Dude, I've gained a newfound fear that I didn't otherwise have at this degree of Emrail. Not Emrail, fucking Hanzo, yes. See, that's why. That right there is video proof of why I'm afraid of Hanzo. In this season. There have been a lot of them, and they've rocked my world every time. So I don't like screwing with them. I don't like peeking them. I don't really play that game, so hold on. I don't really know what you're saying when you're doing something, or I don't know, my wording's not. So I understand. I understand. Overwatch is certainly a bit of a pickle. To understand. It's very a lot of concepts that might be foreign to someone who hasn't played the game at all, or even a slightly similar game at all. Yeah, I'm Jesus fucking Christ. I'm dead. I'm just dead. We tried. We put up our best fight, right? Right, Chan? That's for something, I think. That's for something. I'd hope. I can only cross my fingers. We do have an ad starting on Twitch, so we're gonna take some moments to clear our head. Hopefully. All right. Let me stretch for a second. Oh my lord. Oh. Sometimes Overwatch just doesn't hit right. That also makes me realize I fucking forgot to switch category again, because I'm a dummy. 2 minutes 26 seconds. All right. I'm on Twitch. Yes, I am. I'm dual streaming. I am dual streaming. It's been a disaster. It's been a disaster on queue tonight. Not much different to other times because it's Overwatch. I feel like they've already established this. Very commonly, very frequently. Bum. Does anyone want? You know. Nah, no, like vibes are off. I'm so sorry, but I'm not. I'm very sorry if this is mean, but I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry. It's just the vibes are not there. I'm so sorry, but I have to protect my space, and I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm sorry. I'm not. Usually I would mediate, but today's not the fucking day. I'm sorry. I'm not up for it. I'm not up for it. That's just one of those moments where I'm like, no. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me right now. I think I understand if people aren't familiar with stream etiquette, but sometimes I'm just having a bad day and I just can't deal with it. And I don't have to, but hey, it's it happens, and sometimes you just have to do what I have to do, unfortunately. Alright, ad's over. I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna take a moment because I'm sorry, I got confused for a second. I thought another message popped up, but no. It was just my overlay on OBS bugging out a bit. Right. Right. Pum. It's been. I think we might be on a very tiny loss streak. Trying to think if it might be worth switching to another game here at any moment, but you know, in a short moment, because I feel like that would be optimal. That would be great. What to do? I could hop on Minecraft, but I don't know if I'm gonna get anything done. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything done there. Yeah. Bit of a slow stream, isn't it? That's what ranked will do to you. That's what ranked will do. It'll put you in a blender. It'll spin you around, take you for a wild ride, and then you'll come out like, where did I begin? Where did I begin on this journey? Am I okay? Am I crazy? Am I insane? Am I sane? Monster trucks and planes can get along and live in harmony. I hope so. It would be pretty cool for to see that. See a peaceful world of truck and plane. Of truck and plane. I'm gonna be. I'll be so honest, chat. I'm feeling really dejected. Like, what's the fucking word? I'm feeling really dejected right now. I don't know. So I think just like the perfect slew of things just happened, and I'm not feeling too good. I'm not too happy right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not having the best of times. And I don't know what I'm meant to do with that, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream longer than I have right now. I might have to call it here, because I got hit pretty hard with not so good feelings. I could probably look for someone to raid in the meantime, but I don't know. That smacked me really bad. Very sudden. I don't like that, but that happens. Let me see who is in the list. Who is in the list? Who is around for me to maybe again? Like I don't know. I don't think I can produce a watchable stream longer than right now, because it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be joyful, and I don't want to do that to you guys. Who is around? My Twitch would load, obviously. That would help. I need to restart the playlist for a second. Following. Yeah, I rated Panda recently, so that's probably not our option for tonight. Mars is on. I could consider Mars. Who else? Mario Pudding Way. Not too shabby. I haven't rated them in a while. Could be worth it. Zeplander as well. The second Zepp, if you will. Thinky brain. Thinky brain. I'm crunching the gears in my head. I gotta decide at some point. I can't just keep sitting here. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, fine, Zeplander. I'm gonna try to keep it short. Thank you guys for watching and being here with me today. I'm very sorry for the sudden abrupt end, but yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling too good. And I'm not gonna try to keep making content because it's just not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be entertaining. It's not gonna be me, and I don't want that. I don't want that to be making it even worse. So I'm gonna start the raid. It'll probably go through after we go to the ending soon screen and sit there for a bit until we raid out. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for joining me today and being here, chatting with me. Thank you so much. I'm glad we had fun as long as we did. But I think I need a moment until for today for a bit. But yeah, again, thank you very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.